Hey guys, Corey from The Pit here. Welcome to the Daily Pit. Today I'm going to give you some advice about starting a nutrition plan. Okay, now when we start to look at nutrition plans, everyone wants these advanced nutrition protocols. You know, everyone wants the fastest fix, the latest craze, you know, the intermittent fasting, whether it's going to be the carb backloading, whether it's massive calorie restrictions. Now my advice to you guys before getting into any of these is to master the basics. Okay, understanding the basics first, getting your head around those, developing some healthy eating habits, and then if needed, move on to these advanced nutrition protocols. Now, when we talk about mastering the basics, guys, it's about, you know, getting a healthy relationship with food, eating the right foods at the right time, eating more single ingredient foods, drinking more water, okay? Getting these things down pat first is going to be a massive step towards being able to advance to one of these nutritional protocols that seem more, you know, more fun, I guess you could do it. Now it's the same as when we spoke recently about supplements, and everyone wants that one thing that's going to be the massive difference, and you know they think it's going to be this one nutritional protocol is going to do all the difference. And the chances are it could, guys, later on down the track. But if you're going from eating really bad foods and having a very poor nutrition plan to going into one of these advanced nutrition protocols like I said, if it fits your macros or calorie restrictions or anything like that, it's going to be, you know, you're trying to master too many things at once. If you can get your head around getting into that environment of eating the right foods, eating at the right time, developing a healthy relationship with food, mastering the basics first, then we can start to worry about progressing onto these things. All right, you need to earn your right to get onto one of these advanced nutrition protocols. Always relate it back to sport. Yeah, if we're talking about rugby league, it's like everyone wants to play NRL without playing park footy first. They want to say, okay, yeah, I'm going to play footy, and all right, throw me straight in the NRL. No, you need to learn the basics first. It's the same with nutrition. It's the same with your training. It's the same with like everything in life. You need to learn to walk before you learn to run. Okay, so take a step back, guys. Get the nutrition quality first. Develop a healthy relationship with food. Start to master the basics, get the little things right. And once we can continuously tick off the little things, all right, and this is, you know, making sure that we are continually hitting these goals and continually ticking off those things. Once we've mastered that, guys, then we can have a look at it. That's when research starts to come in, because it's going to be different for everyone else. A lot of people are going to respond better to different things, all right? And when we are mastering these basics, guys, do your research on that as well. If you are going to take something out for a period of time, know what that period of time is. Know what you can replace it with. You can't just take a certain thing out and then not replace it with something else, okay? So for example, if you're looking at things that you might be intolerant to, or if you're looking at improving insulin sensitivity, so if you take away carbohydrates and you go very low carbohydrates for an extended period of time to try and improve insulin resistance, make sure you know what that period of time is, because if you go for too long, understimulation of insulin secretion can be just as detrimental in the long run as overstimulation, okay? So you can't just cut something out without either in turn replacing with someone else or slowly starting to seep it back in. All right, the same thing goes with sort of, you know, a very good basic way to start on a nutrition plan is the 30-day elimination diet. If you're taking things out, you've got to know when you're putting them back in and what you're going to start to look for. So guys, don't just go all willy-nilly on these things and just cut out calories or cut out carbohydrates, cut out certain food groups. Do a little bit of research, find out what's going to be the smart approach, find out what's going to be the long-term approach. All right, master the basics first, and then once you've got those consistently, see if we can move on to one of these advanced nutrition protocols. Hopefully this helps, guys. If you are stuck of where you should start, throw a comment in the section below, guys, and we're happy to help out and give you a good kickstart of where we should be looking at and what we should be doing to start a nutrition plan. All right, guys, hopefully you got something out of this. Catch you next time.